What's up guys, I'm Tone Balogne, this is Malone Post, and today we're going to be looking at some silicone cases that you can put on your Apple AirPods or your AirPods Pro. So first off, we picked these up on Amazon for super cheap and they will be linked in the description down below. Now we actually have them from two different companies here to compare a couple of the different features. However, they're all around the same price point as they are trying to be competitive with each other. Now we picked up this 2-pack for our AirPods and we picked up another 2-pack in the exact same ones for a set of AirPods Pro. Now we wanted to pick it up from two different companies because there's some really key features that two of these have that actually sets one apart from the other. All right, we're gonna set the AirPods Pro one aside first and just look at the AirPods here case. So first off, with the case, it is a 2-piece case. You do have a small silicone piece that is a friction fit on the top of your AirPods. You have the bottom piece as well. Now with this one, it does have a lightning silicone port, a dust port to keep anything out from inside. You also have a small strap on the outside here where it came with a carabiner clip that I took off. Most of the cases nowadays come with this carabiner feature and I'm not 100% sure why. Honestly, I'd cut it off if I didn't want to risk ruining the silicone. Another thing that was really nice about this 2-pack is it came with some additional cleaners that it didn't even advertise. It came with some like pipe cleaner style bits that you can use to clean the insides of the case of your AirPods down below. And it also came with some little like pointy things you can use to clean the inside of your AirPods as well. Now, looking at the AirPods Pro case, again, it's almost the exact same except there's a couple small differences. Number one is going to be there is no dust port on the bottom of this one. The second feature is going to be the little power symbol here, and that's so you know exactly where to hit when you are trying to pair your headphones. That's something we do not have on the back of our normal AirPods. The third thing being the top piece for the AirPods Pro is actually connected here with a small rubber piece right here, and that way this case does not come off the top. Final one being you do have the carabiner strip, although it is a much larger hole on the side here and is a lot larger in your pocket when you're comparing the two. Before we break it down, why would you want a case like this? The reason I picked one of these up, and I think a lot of people know now, is the AirPods are super slick, right? The plastic that they use on these is a very slick material and it's really easy to fall out of pockets. When I first got my AirPods, I lost them all the time, and then I've been using these cases ever since, and they're really, really handy to have on here. They're great for adding a little bit of color, a little bit of protection, and also making a little more anti-slip in your pockets and other situations. The nice thing is, because this one did come in a 2-pack and me and my girlfriend both have a pair of AirPods, we were able to put one on mine, one on hers, and easily distinguish whose is whose and keep it separate. So in an ideal world, I'd actually like to take a couple features from each of these and combine them together to create a little bit better of a case. If I was working with this case here, the one thing I'd want to add to this is I want to add that back strap here. I want this to be one combined piece, because sometimes if it does get loose, this little piece can very easily fall off of here. Now when you put it on, it does easily sit back on and it stays on there nice, but I just don't want to have to worry about that little flap. I'd prefer if it had this little piece here to keep the two connected. Now if I was going to keep this case, I'd want to add the dust port. It's a really small feature, but it's something really handy that you don't charge these that often because of the playtime that they have 24 hours. But with this being open here, you never know what kind of lint and other stuff is going to get in the bottom of here, the same way it does get in the lightning port on the bottom of your phone. Now the last thing I changed with both of them, get rid of the carabiner clip. I don't know why every single company that makes these now adds a little carabiner clip to it because everyone thinks it's going to be some kind of convenient feature, but no one is walking around with their AirPods carabined to the side of their backpack as they're on the train or using transit. No one does that, right? Everyone get rid of the carabiner clips, make it slim, make it low profile, get rid of these things. They have no point. So both these cases are very good in their own rights, but there's a couple things I'd like to combine in the future. I might just try and cut this piece off. The cases are super cheap. They're like $5 a piece. So why not cut one off and see if I can make something better myself? But we might do that another time. There you guys go. Thanks for watching today's review. Now, if you did like this video, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button so we know what kind of content you guys want to see. Subscribe because we're putting out cool videos like this every single week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm Tone Malone. This is Malone Post.